What's up, YouTube? It's your boy HateFulBat. Back again with another YouTube video. And today video, I'm about to talk about the best gaming equipment of 2020 and the best gaming equipment that you guys can use while playing competitive Call of Duty or any competitive game, but mostly competitive Call of Duty. That's what we're gonna be focused on more in this video. And if I do look like tired or something, I just woke up to let you guys know, like not even too long ago, like 20 minutes ago, I just woke up. But you know, we back on the grind. The grind don't stop. Hateful Army, Hateful Nation to the top, and you guys know what I'm saying. But I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. Let's hop straight into the gaming setup video. Alright guys, I'm going to have some gameplay in the background. Boom! So today, I think I got, let me check my list. I have 5 best equipment that you guys must have if you want to become the best Call of Duty player ever. Hands down, the best Call of Duty player ever. And also, like, you gotta do like, and also you gotta like have good movements and play well, this and that. If you guys want to know how to play better in Modern Warfare, go check out my other videos. Link in the description below. I have a whole playlist for how to in Modern Warfare. It took me some time. It took me a lot of time to make these videos, so please go check them out if you guys want to know how to play better in Modern Warfare. So the first tip I got for you guys is going to be a gaming monitor, right? I have these in order to let you guys know if you guys is wondering like if I'm going to have these in order or not. And yes, I have them in order. And the first thing you should get if you is looking into like getting all these equipment that I recommend for you guys, the first thing you guys should definitely get is a gaming monitor, hands down, because milliseconds is key. Reaction time is key to everything. If you have like a delay on your TV, this and that, and someone else have a gaming monitor, going to have advantage over the person that have a TV. So I recommend getting the gaming monitor first. And the 2 monitors I recommend, I have it down on my list. The first one, all the pros is using because the CDL is, I guess, sponsored by them. It's going to be the Asus VG24H. This is a really good monitor, and also I'm gonna put the monitor, like I'm gonna put the pictures on the screen so you guys can like see what it look like, so you guys can choose what you guys want. But this monitor, a lot of pros been using, a lot of pros has been using and has been recommending this monitor. I don't have the monitor, so I can't really say too much about it. But this next monitor I recommend for you guys, this one I have and I personally recommend it, but you guys can do more research. It's going to be the BenQ Zowie RL2455S monitor. And this monitor right here, personally, it's a really good monitor. I really like it. Like, for me, you know, I mean, I am kind of a picky person. If you guys don't like have like bulky like edges on a monitor, then I recommend getting the Asus. If you guys want to have like a slim edge, I don't know what you call it, but you guys know what I'm talking about, like the size of your TV or the size of your monitor. You know, like I will say this: the BenQ is bulky. I ain't gonna host. It is bulky. And if you is very picky, then I recommend getting the Asus one. But if you is like, but honestly, like either or really don't matter. Like you guys need the Asus or the BenQ. Personally, I think both is a really good monitor, to be honest with you guys. So the next thing on this list is going to be gaming headsets. Just like the gaming monitor, I got 2 headsets I recommend for you guys. And this headset that I got, I love it to death. They have like the latest version. They have like the latest models, the same price as the previous one. I mean, probably the previous one a little bit is cheaper now because they got a new model. But this is the headset that I got, and this is the headset that I got. It is the Astro Gaming A40TR wired headset plus the Mixamp Pro TR. So if you guys don't know what a Mixamp is, I have my Mixamp right here, and I do got my headsets back here. But I'm gonna put up on the screen. A Mixamp, listen, these Mixamps right here, like, bro, you can like customize it to your liking, and this is crazy. If you have like a desktop or like a laptop or something, you'll be able to customize your Mixamp to your liking, so you can really have a little bit of edge over the competition. And man, I'm telling you, like, if you you'll be able to sound whore and hear enemy footsteps and all of that. You know, if you just mess around with the settings and whatnot. But it is pricey, even though I didn't like name the price on the other models because like the prices like be changing then and there. But for the both headsets I'm recommending, the headsets is around $250. God dang, what? Yes, it's up like these equipments that I'm like recommending. It is high, like it's up there on the price. Like I ain't gonna hold you, and I'm sorry if you guys see me spitting like, dang. But yeah, these headsets is high. It's up to $250. That's a lot of money. You know, you can get with $250. You know, like I don't know, clothes, shoes, something like that. But if you is like very serious about gaming, I recommend getting the Astros Gaming 840 TRs plus the Mix Amp Pro TRs. And the next headset I recommend, I think a lot of pros, well not a lot of pros, but like a handful of pros is using. They are using the Turtle Beaches Elite Pro 2s with the Super Amp Pro. It's basically like the Astros headsets, but it's Turtle Beaches, and Turtle Beaches have their own mix amp. I don't know too much about the mix amp. I haven't really do too much research, but I recommend you guys do as much research as possible before you get on these equipments. You know, I recommend equipments to you guys, but do more research and see which one you guys like. So those two headsets I got is between the Astros 840 TRs or the Turtle Beaches Elite Pros 2 headsets. You guys, it's up to you guys. I mean, both. Well, I don't know about the Turtle Beaches, but I heard Turtle Beaches is a really good brand, like headset brand. So you guys can choose either or. Like, what you guys it's really come down to what you guys prefer more at the end of the day, to be honest with you guys. But I think both is really good headsets. Now, the next thing right here is going to be a gaming controller. And listen, these is high up there, bro. I think like the minimum, well, for one of them, I'm going to recommend Scuff Gaming. Man, I have only bought one Scuff, and it's my Xbox One Scuff, and so it's not bulky, but hear me out, because I didn't like use it heavy and stuff. You know, I heard like stories that, you know, like the back pedals and stuff like break quick. So I mean, like I said, do you guys research. But the next controller I'm about to recommend you guys, you know, I heard like really good feedback from it. It's like it got better like build quality and whatnot. But for Scuff Gaming, I think like the minimum for like a controller is like $140. I'm not 100% sure, but it's like around $140 like the minimum, right, for a controller. And on top of that, when you customize it and keep on going up and going up, I think like the highest it can be is probably like $230 or like $250, same as a headset. So that's why I put this at number 3 is the gaming controller. But a gaming controller can really like enhance your gaming performance. Honestly, like hands down, it can really like make you to an average, like using a regular controller can make you to like an average player. Then once you use like a gaming controller or a customized controller, when you use a customized controller, you can become an average player to an elite player. Like that, it's crazy because like you will have an advantage over a lot of other competitors. That's why I'm making this video, so you guys can have an edge over other competitive players. That's what come down at the end of the day. But also you gotta put in the time and effort as well. You guys can have all these equipments, but it doesn't mean like you're gonna have instant success. You know, it doesn't mean like you're gonna be playing like a god, like off the rip. Like you gotta put the time and effort in to really see results. These just help you get like that little bit of advantage. And listen, in Call of Duty, a little bit of advantage is a huge advantage. It's crazy to think about. Like, you know, like these. You guys start looking at these like these equipments like, bro, is it really worth it? Yes, like I promise you guys. Like I experienced it. I got these equipment, and I recommend, like, trust me, I got these equipments, and yes, these is 100% worth it. Think of it as an investment, right? Don't think of it as an investment. Like, okay, if I invest in this, right, and I put a lot of time and effort into the game, I'll probably get, you know, more money out of it later on, like down the line. So like if you think of it as an investment, then you guys will be Gucci, you guys will be good. But the next company I recommend is Battle Beaver. I think probably like a lot of you guys has heard of it. Battle Beaver is a really good controller company as well. Personally, I don't have one, but I heard really good experiences for the controllers. So you guys can go back and forth. It really come down to personal preference. You know, either a Scuff or Battle Beaver. And I think Battle Beaver is a little bit cheaper than Scuff as well. So if you guys want to save a few dollars, then you guys can go with Battle Beaver. But if you guys want to be like the pros and whatnot, then you guys can go with Scuff. I mean, it's just come down to personal preference, but those are two controllers that I recommend, the Scuff or Battle Beaver. So the next thing on this list, a lot of, like, when I watch the best gaming equipment for competitive Call of Duty, a lot of like videos don't talk about this, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's like not a huge deal or it's a huge deal, but for me, to me, this is like a huge deal, right? But listen, when I say this and tell you guys like the price, you be like, D, but the price do be, going up and down. But I think this right here, like the most expensive item on this list that I have down. So number 4 on the equipment is going to be a gaming router. Yes, a gaming router. And why having a gaming router is very important is because of, well, if you don't have good internet and you be lagging, trust me, right? I can bring one of my friends on here and like he can tell you guys like, bro, like when you lag, bro, that can cost you a gunfight, it can cost you the whole game. And it's crazy. I can really bring my friend on here and he can tell you guys like his experience, because he be lagging like consistently and it'd be crazy. So why I recommend is a gaming router, because you want to have the best connections possible, and having a gaming router, this specific gaming router, I only got one down the list. I don't have like other like monitors I recommend. I only got this one monitor, and a lot of people have been praising on this monitor, right? And it is going to be the Netgear Nighthawk Pro Gaming XR500 gaming router. And yes, the XR500 is like different ones like XR450 and stuff like that. But if you do want to get this, get the XR500. Make sure you guys get that. But this gaming router is the best gaming router on the market so far that I know of. But it can always change down the line. Just to let you guys know. But so far that I know of, this is the best gaming router on the market. But it's the most, well, not the most expensive one, but the one is the most expensive item on this list, or equipment on this list. It can go around to 200 and like, I ain't gonna capture you guys. It would be like, the monitor starts at $299, but if you guys get lucky, it can go down to like $250, probably like the lowest. But it's up there, like around $300 to $250, like around those price points. If you guys get lucky, probably like our best bet is either Black Friday, but in Cyber Monday. Definitely Cyber Monday. That's probably guys be our best bet is Cyber Monday. But that's your guys' best bet, either Black Friday or Cyber Monday. And if there's any other issues, I apologize. I will fix it later on. But this is what I recommend. A gaming router will change your experience from a elite player to a phenomenal player. From an average player to an elite player. Then once you get your gaming router, you will turn into a phenomenal player. But putting the time and effort is a huge part when you do have these equipment, just to let you guys know. So I don't want to talk too much about the gaming router, but yes, get the gaming router, and trust me, your experience will be totally different. You will be feeling like you will be an online warrior. Yes, you will be an online warrior. You will be playing like a guy, and you'll get picked up on semi-pro teams and probably even a pro team. I'm gassing guys up. Like, I believe in you guys. I got this. The last thing on this list is going to be gaming accessories. I got like a few items on this list. These like not as expensive. I think like the highest is like $50 on this list, and I put them like in order. So the first thing for the gaming accessories is Control Freaks, and I can show you guys. Hold up. And what Control Freaks is, I want to be careful because I don't want to knock it the mic. What Control Freaks is like extended, like a stick, like help you guys have like better accuracy. And personal preference, I've been using Control Freaks for like 3 years now, and I would say like Control Freaks has improved my aim a lot. I will say that, and I would definitely agree to that. Control Freaks has improved my aim significantly. So I recommend you guys use Control Freaks. And another Control Freaks product So let me get my controller back. It's going to be Control Freak's gaming cable. And yes, a gaming cable right here can change your guys' experience as well, right? When you like a wireless controller, like you guys would have like a delay on your controllers, but if you use like a wired controller, it would be like a quick response time. So whenever you move controller, and it all depends how quick it will react on your screen. And like I said, the gaming monitor, the gaming monitor will help, but when you get a gaming cable, it will help significantly. So that is very, 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 very good. So those are two things I recommend. And the last, definitely least, is going to be a Ethernet cable. And this I forgot to talk about for my gaming router. I recommend using the Ethernet cable as well if it is possible. If your console is close to your gaming router or just your modem or your internet box in general, make sure you guys have an Ethernet cable or wired connection. But if you guys don't have an Ethernet cable, we're going back to number 5 gaming accessories. I recommend is the TP-Link AV600 Powerline Ethernet adapter. And this what it is. What it is that it's just like an Ethernet cable, but you better plug it up to the wall, and you don't have to be next to your internet box or your whatever you like to call your modem. So that is really cool. But I think like the downfall is you won't really get like that full Ethernet experience, like like Ethernet router, Ethernet straight to your console. Right? I don't think you really get the full experience, but you will get somewhere close to it. So that's what I recommend. Those are 3 things I recommend is Control Freak's gaming cable and the TP-Link AV600 Powerline Ethernet adapter. Whew, that's a handful to say. So overall, these are the best equipments that I can recommend for you guys, and I think these equipments will help you guys out a lot. And I know this is a long video, and I apologize for that, but I wanted to go into details from each equipment that I wrote down because I want to make sure you guys have the best gaming experience that you guys can have and be the best player. Matter of fact, to be the best quality player that you guys can ever be. But I want to wrap up this video. I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. If you guys did like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys is new to the channel. And don't forget to turn the notifications so you guys can never miss a video on this channel. Had me your boy HateFulBat. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys have been showing on this channel. It really means a lot to me, and I'm very thankful and I'm grateful every day that I get a chance to make videos for you guys and give you guys content. I'm truly thankful for that. Anywho, has me your boy HateFulBat. Come on, guys, do the outro with me. I am out. Peace. But hello. Okay. I don't know if it was like an audio issue right there. I'm not too sure.